You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by Minor Family Dentistry and by the Sternberg Museum of Natural History. Minor Family Dentistry would like to bring you the following dental health tip. It's recommended to have a dental checkup no later than your child's first birthday. An adult should brush for a young child and monitor older children's brushing to ensure a good job is done. Flossing should start when teeth are touching. Minor Family Dentistry wishes you good dental health. Families, including children of all ages, are welcome. Minor Family Dentistry, 1010 Downing and Hayes. Find them in the Next Tech directory.
So, you think you have skeletons in your closet? Come to Sternberg Museum, where we let our skeletons out of the closet.
Hello, and welcome to You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. My name is Dana Stanton, and I'm the coordinator of the West Central Kansas Smart Start program. And with me today is Brooke Deines. Hello, Brooke.
Hello.
Now, first of all, tell us, where do you work and what do you do there?
I am the owner of Shinning Star Preschool, and I'm the lead teacher, and so I teach students all day long.
All right, well, that's a perfect qualification for this show. Now, tell us a little more about your preschool.
Okay, I take 3 and 4-year-olds. I have 3 different sessions. I've got a Tuesday, Thursday morning session and a Monday, Wednesday, Friday session, and then a Monday through Friday afternoon. My 3-year-olds come on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then the pre-K class Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or the Monday through Friday.
Now, if I was a parent interested in bringing my child to your preschool, what kind of curriculum do you do? What kind of things do the children learn, that sort of thing?
Okay. With my 3-year-olds, I started a new curriculum this year. It's a Scholastics curriculum called Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Oh,
and the kids are loving it. I really am enjoying the change. And then I use a curriculum called Zoophonics with the pre-K class, and we learn a lot about letter sounds and really getting a good foundation for that reading.
I have to chime in on the Zoophonics. My son learned Zoophonics, and I can't speak highly enough about it. It's awesome. Alligator, the whole thing. It really helps kids with those pre-literacy skills.
Yes, definitely. I fell in love with the curriculum the first time I looked at it, and I said, this is really going to work, and it has. I've really seen just leaps and bounds in their understanding and comprehension. So,
now, what kind of activities do you do with the children?
We do lots of arts and crafts, especially with the 3-year-olds, a lot of cutting, playing with Play-Doh, getting those fine motor skills down, and then we like to do a lot of jumping and running and twisting to get the gross motor skills that they need to refine and improve as they get older as well. We do a lot of, with the pre-K class, we study science and math and social studies. We talk about drama, we do arts and crafts. Pretty much every subject that they'll cover in school, we study in the classroom.
So you give them that beginning basics?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. Now, one of the things I talked to you about doing, I was bemoaning that I wanted someone to come on the program and show us an activity. Well, this is probably an activity you do with your students, but an activity that parents who are watching could also do with their children. So you're going to show us an activity, correct?
Yes, I am. We just did this activity. I actually did it with both my classes, with the 3-year-olds and the 4-year-olds, and all of them loved it. It's a very simple, easy one that mom and dad can throw together quickly. It doesn't take a lot of fancy crafts products that you don't have on hand. It's very simple. You just need paintbrush, a little plate, some paint colors, and an apple, and of course a knife to cut your apple. So you just cut your apple in half.
Now, is there a title to this?
I called it apple art.
That's fine. Apple art is good.
Yes. So we did our apple art, and how much fun is it to use something other than a paintbrush to paint? So we chose to use red, green, and yellow because those are 3 of the colors that apples come in. We did a little discussing about the different types of apples, and then you just have the kids put the paint straight onto the apple. And they can mix their colors. They can get fancy. And you just put a little of each color on, or you can put one color on. It's really their choice. Then they take their painted apple and they put it down onto the piece of paper, press firmly, and then lift it straight up, and you have a little apple imprint.
Do another one.
And you can try it without even putting more paint on, so that they can see that each time it'll get a little bit lighter, the patterns change a little bit, so that they can kind of experiment, be little scientists to see, you know, how many times can I push this apple down before the paint is all gone? You know, does the color change any? And so you can kind of see that it gets, you know, from darker to lighter. And they enjoyed it. They had a lot of fun doing this activity, as well as I did. I made several of them.
Now, I'm assuming you should get non-toxic paint and that whole. Is there a specific kind of paint that parents should go when they go to the store to get?
Just your basic tempera paint works really well for this project. There's you probably could even use the finger paints that they have just at Walmart in the craft aisle.
Okay.
So, or up in the section where they've got some school supplies.
Okay.
So those all work really well.
Okay, and very low cost, an easy activity that parents could do with their child on a Saturday afternoon, and they can hang this up on the wall, and kids love it when you hang their artwork up. Yes.
Definitely, and then you can cut another apple and eat it for snack later.
Oh, there, that's even better, a healthy snack. Now tell us one more time, if parents have questions or want to know more about your preschool, the number or email, or how do they contact you?
Okay, they can call me either at 650-0165, and that's my home phone number, or they can call 623-8644, and that's my cell phone. Can reach me either way. If they go to Miss Brooke's classroom on Facebook, they can also get a peek in there, and that will take them to my website, which is it's a long one.
You know what? You can tell me, and then we'll put it on the bottom of the screen. I have a website like that too. That's so long. But we'll put it on the bottom of the screen so people can learn more about it. Yes. But they can just give you a call then.
Yes. They can
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for the activity. Parents, try this at home. This is a great fall activity.
Very
I was
so.
just sitting here thinking
Yep.
you could use oranges and browns and things like that to make it look like fall colors.
Oh yes, you can definitely.
You've been watching You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. Parents, remember, you are your child's first and best teacher. Thank you.
Thanks for watching You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You can watch the program weekdays in the noon and 9 o'clock hours. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by Minor Family Dentistry and by the Sternberg Museum of Natural History.